Same.
That's just my steady state.
You're making me nervous. Howdy, y'all.
What's up, guys?
It's Emily and Jacob, and we're the Dosey Duo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes! And we are going to hop back into the Witcher 3 playthrough. This part, we're going to hop into the main story.
Yes.
So let's do it. Let's get it going.
Where are my headphones? Y'all, I could have gone to this event for my job that had like free products, free tattoos, free piercings.
Free tattoos?
Yeah. It's like a thing at some like events and shit.
That's
Like
so
someone will
weird.
just do like little poke tattoos. Like little mini ones.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What's the expensive part of a tattoo? The labor or like the cost of the ink? I would have thought that'd be something.
Well, it's like whoever puts on the event will pay for that person.
Sure.
And
They're just renting their time, basically.
Yeah.
Hiring them out.
I'm sure they have like a set cost.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
I mean, like, if I was
The
on an
Wild
event
Hunt could
and
be
they were like
defeated
offering
with
free,
exceptionally
like, little poke
powerful
tattoos, I
magic.
think I would
So
definitely
Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h,
why?
too, began to lay plans of his own.
See, this is
The
like a
elven
thing
sage
between
decided
us.
to erode
I
the
really
king of the
like
hunt support
tattoos.
in
I
his
don't
own
have
realm.
any.
With
I
Geralt
would
in
love to
tow,
get
he
one.
ventured through other
And
roads
Jacob like
to
does
the
not
city
get
of
tattoos.
Tirnalia.
He doesn't think they're cute
There they
or
found
anything.
Eredin's
He's like, why would
viceroy,
you like
Gels.
put something on
Gels
your
had
body
been a
that's here
loyal
forever? And
subject
I'm
of the
like,
older
it looks
folk's
cool.
previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide,
Well, I just told you why not.
he agreed to help
Because you might not like it in 5, 10, 20 years.
True.
Could be a mistake.
Unless you get something that's tasteful. Well, that's the thing. I don't.
Taste changed. We were just talking about Tropic Thunder.
Okay, listen.
You can't get away with that thing.
That's not
10 years
the
ago.
same
Yeah, it is.
thing. If you are into a tattoo for like over 5 years, I feel like you should just like fucking get it. You don't agree with that? Like if you have the same idea, like, oh, after 5 years, I still want that tattoo. Just get it.
Okay, I mean, I'm not, like, I don't hate people that get tattoos.
Dude, your body's just a vessel. It's fine.
That everyone sees.
Yeah. If I had like a little smiley face on my butt cheek.
I mean, I would think it's funny.
Do you think
But
it's funny? I mean, yeah, it's funny.
It would be funny, what?
Tattoo on my butt cheek.
What?
Like a little moon if I had like the moon phase of when I was born. On my arm. That's kind of cool.
I mean, it's not cool, but it's not like...
But you would never get it for yourself.
Yeah, like for me, I have no...
But if I got a tattoo like that, you wouldn't be like, you are less than meat.
No, of course not. What?
I know that.
I probably already talked to him.
Uh-huh. You're like,
Double check though,
He's
'cause
gonna
I feel
say,
like-
Geralt.
I feel like things are,
Zoltan.
slowing
No,
down.
see, I called it Geralt. I like it.
Nice talking.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Sleep.
Same. When I'm tired, I go sleep.
Oh, there she is. Ciri.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
All right.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You picked the wrong choice.
Was that a major decision? How am I supposed to know that?
It's just,
I don't trust them. I barely know them.
I know.
I trust one of them.
You'll be fine.
Philippa's a crazy
Wish to
bitch.
speak.
It's funnier
you,
when you don't
not to
go in
Geralt.
there.
Geralt stays or we both leave.
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Dude, I did not make the wrong decision. If I was Geralt and, like, my daughter figure came to me like, I don't know about this thing, like, I don't know what to do, he'd be like, okay, I'll come with you.
That's the thing. Okay,
That's
the
what
thing.
Geralt would've done.
Listen to me.
I'm listening. Oh my
The thing
God.
about this part, yeah, it's a little bit. I'm just saying. Like, say there's like 4 major instances with Ciri where you have to make the right choice, and it will
Is this one of them or no?
Yes. It will depend, like, whether she likes you or not. You're in the clear for now. I feel like you've done everything right so far.
So she didn't like that? She didn't like that.
No, it's fine. It's just like okay, if you don't go in there, it's funny because like you and Yennefer are like listening through the door, being like, what's happening in there? Like trying to be like mom and dad kind of situation.
Okay.
It's like cute stuff. But technically,
All right, I'll
like
go
letting
slower
her
next
do
time.
things on her own and learning and shit is
Good
like
for
the
her.
better choice. But it's kind of like, how are you supposed to know that? Because I feel like they're both like kind of good choices in my mind and probably in your mind too. It's like, how can you really know that? But wait, I don't know.
So I just said I'd be like the decor, and now I have to say something.
Okay.
With the lodge, someone's always in charge.
Like when you're making this decision, I think I would just put Ciri's best interest at heart, which of course you're probably doing already. But
Yeah.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avallac'h for that.
She probably does need better teachers.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I forget what the
I'm gonna let her decide. Let her be an independent woman.
actually don't remember what the right decision is.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avallac'h, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avallac'h awaits down at the port.
Was she listening? the
So?
whole time?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
What? What are you looking at? I'm just gonna start heading to the ship.
Yeah, okay, so I was right. Like the right decision or the good decision is like letting her do it on her own. like a plus for her.
I'm just a dad trying to hold off and becoming an empty master. Pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
Pay attention.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
I wouldn't.
Wait, what do you
This is
mean?
just a cold-hearted dude. I was like, why would Emperor Emir not go in for a deal to give them amnesty in exchange for protecting Ciri? Like, Ciri is that important. I would have thought he'd make that deal.
I feel like Geralt just doesn't trust the Emperor.
That's true. That's fair.
He thinks
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Can you talk to him?
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantile would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayra before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you.
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Hecate. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the council? The conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Farewell, Rita.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I... Do you not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
scene.
That's just my steady state.
You're making me nervous. Dude.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Okay, let me brush up.
On what?
Don't look.
Stop. Don't cheat.
Okay.
Stop.
You've only done... Okay.
What?
For example, the snowball scene,
I did that right.
you did it right. You made the right decision. This was your second encounter. You fucked up on this part.
Oh my.
You'll have 5 more chances. Or 3 more chances.
Is it like 3 strikes and you're out?
I feel like you have to get the majority of them in the right path. Or Ciri's gonna be like, this girl kind of sucks. Oh, they're so cute. Girl's like, hold up, let me go get that sweet ass.
Oh, those ships. Are those ships? What are those?
What is that? Those are ships.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Just found Fringilla? Oh, because she had the barrier up?
Well, I think she's like their prisoner.
Right, but the Raven or whatever that Yen
No.
just sent out, like, hit some invisible wall. No? So I think that's why they're saying, like... I think that's what Avallac'h was referring to when he said, like, I think we just found Fringilla. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. I thought it was just kind of like another pair of eyes going for Yennefer, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't remember this part.
Good.
There's so many gaps.
Good.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
I'm assuming you can do both.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yep, we can all be unfamiliar with it.
I love Elven legends. Let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally.
Bitch.
With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Alright, let's go.
I'm off.
Good luck.
My daughter.
I think it makes...
But,
Oh, never mind.
shoot, I didn't read that.
I would maybe go to Fringilla first. Save her first.
Fringilla?
Right?
I'm down.
Oh my god, they're right there. I would,
I know, let me, so.
Also, is it... I don't know if it's dark enough.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. It's only gonna get brighter.
Yeah, I maybe do like midnight.
We're in Viking country. Maybe 10 o'clock?
Oh no. Why?
I think because I punched.
Stop doing that.
I'm trying to press the button and then X, not X first. Okay.
Shilly. Let me get another beer.
Can you get me one too?
Definitely avoid the light.
Oh, I know. Dude, I've been my breath for days.
Just be very careful.
Let's go down a little bit. So now we're here. It's gonna be this one, right?
Yeah, but
So where is it dark that I can climb on?
not there.
Not here?
Not there.
What do you mean? It's dark on this side. There's no lights.
There, maybe. I'm scared for you.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Told you.
Are you kidding me? I literally went up for a millisecond.
Then you're fucked.
I need to get my breath. Why is he doing that? A surface holding B.
There you go. Go past the light.
I know, I'm just trying to look for it.
Fucking stressed.
It's easier to see when you're above water. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I get that. You dumbass.
Piss me off now.
Oh, is it the anchor?
Maybe.
Like, fuck.
What? Dude? You're so scared of me. I like go.
Man, you're scared. Stop!
I was really tickling you.
Stupid.
Oh my
I
god.
hate you.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Hi.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Where is there? So that's just like in fucking Narnia.
Yeah, this is just fucking with him.
Yeah. I'll be nicer.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
Oh, that's a threat. Those
You're
are fighting
insolent
words.
because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable.
Dude, fuck this guy. What?
But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Okay.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium shackles.
Have you seen what she looks like in game?
No. Does she look
No
like-
introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
She's looking like the
Fringilla.
Netflix version?
Been a while.
I can't remember.
The other sorceresses, they're on Gin Vale near Ard Skellige. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Oh, he hates portals.
He truly does. He doesn't go through one without complaining.
The best one. I hate portals. So good. Hi. Made it.
Fringilla Vigo. Philip, a pleasure as always.
Come now. We need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
Well, talk to Fringilla.
She's walking off this way. I've talked to Tristan a lot.
Yes, Geralt?
He's just like, fuck yeah.
So long.
Whoa, where did we just teleport
Whoa, no.
to? No!
Bitch.
What a glitchy game. Alright.
Okay.
Bye,
time to
Tris.
swim. Bye bye!
Just leaving her abandoned on that rock. Oh my god.
What are you doing? Why are you going under? Like a
It's
Egypt.
faster.
Egypt.
Yeah. Who's the Egypt now? I just saved this time.
Egypt.
What's up?
I like calling you Egypt because you are one.
You're the one who looks like an Egypt right now.
What do you mean?
Because I just did something. Very smart.
Oh, bitch. Doggy Fringilla?
Fringilla? Who cares about Fringilli?
Don't you want to, like, talk to her?
Not really.
Fucking talk to her.
Beatrice over there.
Stop flexing like
Oh my god, she's really just over there.
Keep making this guy nervous.
There she is. Thank you. Also Avallac'h is
Yes,
on the boat.
Geralt?
Looking good. What
Another
the fuck?
sorceress to hit on.
Oh my god.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture.
She's
Or did you
an
just
inside
tell him
agent.
everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Well, fuck you.
So long.
I don't like her.
Are you talking to Avallac'h?
Whoa!
Respect, Witcher.
Talk to him already.
Eh.
Did you ever?
Look at him, he's relaxing, he's like on vacation.
Freezing his
Yes,
tits
Carol?
off.
Look at all that dialogue.
That's a lot of dialogue. Okay, here we go.
You're welcome.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Oh,
Whoa.
that was philosophical right there.
Yeah.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Whoa. Sorry, I was just thinking about dragon and shit like I always do, but I will hold my breath. Or will I?
The thing is, like, I don't want you to hold your breath, but I also know you have a hard time telling, like, a short story.
I'm just saying. Okay, listen.
Oh.
Alright, sit back and relax. It's gonna take a while.
No, stop.
Okay, but he was saying like he paired like two very magically inclined people to make a golden child
They
kind of
bred
thing.
him.
That's what they do in Tevinter.
For mages.
Like the magisterium is kind of that's how they make because they love their mages and shit, and they like kind of breed them to be like the perfect kind of mage. And that's all I'm gonna say.
You did a good job. Alright.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the elder blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Alright, I get it.
Okay.
So long.
But she's a person.
She needs both of us. We love her like a daughter, but she is kind of out of control. She is kind of cray-cray.
Just real quick, in case we miss anything.
See?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
So much.
Yeah.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avallac'h, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
That's this one.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like
different.
riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
That'd be tight. I'd never be like, Fork. I think I already made that joke. She's right
So,
there.
need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
Thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolbathana.
The first roadside inn you pass, take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the
God.
inn door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
She's like, Yen just wants
Can you do it for me?
Yen just wants to have some dirty sex in a motel for a month. That's what she's saying. She's like, go do my mom for a month. That's weird. Isn't that? She's talking about her parents like that.
I mean, I would give my parents that advice, maybe. Maybe not my dad.
Oh my God, no.
Probably my mom.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
I'm just gonna guess maybe they'll just settle down in, Toussaint.
Geralt,
Yeah.
You talked about this with her?
It's not grayed out.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
at times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Yeah, and then she just left
Whoa,
us.
and that just fucking
She
unlocked
just-
so much stuff.
Yeah, and she never cared about us. She never
Yeah,
looked
why
for
didn't she
us.
come looking for us?
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Didn't Ciri save them? Or
Yeah.
do we not know?
No, yeah, that's what Avallac'h said.
Yeah, like she teleported him.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, for some reason.
Yeah.
He's just saying what he remembered, I guess. Avallac'h told him, kind of filled him to pieces.
What did Aridin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Aridin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
She did.
She did, yeah.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Aridin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Ooh, I'm her father. There we go. That's the question I wanted to ask this whole entire game. Okay.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Aridin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
These are all excuses. These are terrible excuses. Just like,
classic,
you're a tough guy.
She just likes to be chased.
You'll fend for yourself, Geralt. Like, not
Still
sold.
can't get
Not
something
sold.
out of my
Okay?
mind.
Sorry.
What?
You're already into it.
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Wow. Moments like this.
God. Ah!
Ew, I licked your beard a little bit.
You see how his beard's growing in?
Thanks, Yen.
Who wants to
See
see
you later.
Jacob's beard like that? Me!
I've had it like that. A few times.
I'm surprised you didn't grow it out for
For like November.
the winter.
Killing I usually do.
Wow, you talk to everybody. So much dialogue.
I
So
know.
many things that we learned.
Let's talk to our old pal.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted nom.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Ooh! What's up, bitch? Don't scare a roach. We need to upgrade our armor, actually. Should I
I
put
know,
on
that's
this
what I'm
other stuff?
saying. You should. What do you mean?
It's way better.
Like for
Plus
now.
18% to all this. It wouldn't have, it's not Quen or Igni, the two signs we actually
you
use.
have like a bunch of other swords too. Like what are the other ones? Okay, I mean you also need to like upgrade the woman armor like really bad.
Quick. This one's really funny. What's the difference?
Scary.
Where the duck is he?
I guess
very top of the mountain.
Yeah, I guess I should have taken Roach. I thought it would be like close.
Oh my god. Kill me.
Carrier.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mountain.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's a decoration.
What are you doing?
He's talking to me. What do you have to say?
What are you doing? Hurry up.
Stop, dude.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Oh my god, they just say the same shit. Stop, Jacob. Go. Fuck.
Respect, Witcher.
I'm so annoying. You just used to make me mad at you.
Yep. You caught me.
Like, why? Like, this you should listen to.
Take control of my oil and see this spawn on the throne. Under present circumstances, Crack can go ahead and ring the shite he sung, almighty Crack. Well, surely he can take on the Black Ones and me son.
Selfish.
Something I've always wondered.
I'll not kneel before an Ancrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the Wraiths of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men,
Dramatic.
what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Whoa, motherfucker. Madman Lugos, are you fucking kidding me? You wanna die, bitch?
No, I'm fine.
Finally. Yeah. Dude, honestly, fucking art is OP. What is happening?
I was gonna counter. And
Come on.
Don't. Why are you trying to counter? Use your fucking signs, bitch.
Okay!
OP for a reason, you dumb ass.
Okay, first of all, I wasn't mentally prepared for that fight. I didn't know Lugos.
Mentally prepared.
I didn't know Lugos was gonna be a psycho like that.
His name was literally Madman Lugos. What do you expect from him?
I mean, that's a fair criticism, Emily. Okay.
Listen to me more. Listen to me more.
Guys, is she being mean right now? Is she trying to like belittle my fighting abilities
You
right now?
stupid fucking inferior.
All right, watch.
Mother
I'm not gonna take.
ass.
I'm not gonna take any damage this fight.
I'm so scared. Here, I'll reenact Divine. Start pretending to pour things on me.
Oh, Emily! I took damage because of you. Oh. Put your legs that. Okay, show your toes. Spread them out.
I've done this before.
Do it again. Wait, no, go put it back. Put them back. Put them back. Spread them. Oh my god. Put them down.
Spread them, boys.
Okay, in the comments, if you have that same gene as Emily that you can spread your toes like that, like fan them out like that, So just now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Mid jump. What? What? Oh my god, it's a fucking clusterfuck.
Damn it.
There you go. Ah! That's enough of that. Just set them on fire. Oh, you took out Lugos's legs.
There's an archer somewhere. There's an archer somewhere. From where?
Keep doing. Okay, now let me show the people divine.
Okay. Guys, watch this. Let's see if it actually lets me switch my sign.
I mean, art is like kind of OP though, as well.
I'm holding it! I'm holding it!
Dude, leave. Leave. Just run. Just run. Just run. Just run.
I have not died this many times in a while.
Not good.
Not good at all. He's up there. He's on the stairs. Okay. Okay, for real, I'm gonna try this time.
Ah.
Why did it not do the normal stab? Okay, you're gonna cut this all out, right? Make me look super impressive at the game? Like, this doesn't happen. This is not happening right now.
No, I'll include every single death. Oh, finally. It only took you 10 tries.
Oh, there's more! Screw this guy. Hey, I
like how you put his thing away.
I'm gonna arm the edge.
Do it.
Didn't die. Oh, he did.
Okay. Go talk to Ermion. What the fuck?
I did that on purpose.
Why? What if it saves you before the fight?
I could win it again. I can win it again. It's fine.
Oh my god, Jacob! You idiot!
It saved it. It's fine. Oh, good. Yes.
Oh my god, Jacob! You fucking idiot! You idiot!
It's fine. I wanted to do that.
What? We're literally so dumb. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with your asshole.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Bitch.
It's way cooler this way.
I hope. Come on, Jacob. Just fucking kill him. Kill him! Kill him! God damn it, Jacob! Kill him!
I got it. Don't worry, I got it. What? What's the problem?
If you jump off this fucking...
I think I can make the jump this time.
Do it!
I think I can make...
He's right there! Please, Jacob. Just do what you're supposed to do. Stop! What are you doing? Stop! What are you doing?
I have to loot them.
What are you doing?
What if I accidentally fell off while looting?
I'm so
I'm
stressed.
gonna take a little shortcut and jump down.
Don't you fucking dare. You lost it. You lost fucking health.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. It's a lie.
Yes, you did.
It's a lie.
Talk to Ermion now. 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 Now.
Emily.
What?
Everything's okay. We're okay.
You know how long we just spent fighting them?
Not that long.
22 minutes.
No. That's exaggeration. Where's Ermion going? I want to talk to him. Oh, I have to fight everything.
Oh. That wasn't even the.
Pathetic.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna fight people.
Yes, sir.
God damn it,
We're just murking
Ermion.
all of the ghosts people.
Smell a
Ermion, let him burn. Shit. Tree Fryer! Oh, there's a cheap fucker.
Where is she?
Oh god, where is he going now? He's like, let's go fight some more people.
Yeah,
It's super fun.
everybody. Emily's on a mission.
Ermion, please stop. Are you trying to attack him right now?
I can't, dude. He's running. Outside of Madman Lugos.
I know, I see it. I just wanted to see what he would say. He just says, excuse me. Bitch.
You having fun over there?
Huh?
You having fun over there? What
No.
if I'm gonna jump from here.
No. Stop. 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 Stop.
Let's stop for a minute.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
Oh, it's our fault.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Bitch, you know why. How's Sarah's though?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Real quick.
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arambjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Alright, let's stop it there.
Yeah, let's stop there.
Crazy.
You leveled up too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A lot of just dialogue there, but you can tell it's building up into something.
Oh yeah.
Good little fight at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I only died a few times. I mean, no big deal.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like and comment if you did. Comment on anything that stuck out to you. Anything. If I messed up there at the beginning with the Ciri scene, let me know.
You did, so.
I mean, did I? Just a different fork in the road. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We're gonna stop this part and we're gonna continue playing in real life. And
No, we're not.
No?
It's too late now.
It's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Alright.
You died too many times.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and we'll see you on future parts. Bye guys.
Bye.